Hello? There it goes. My goodness. Why is it so quiet? Hopefully that's good enough to hear me. Give me 1 second. It's usually much louder than that, so I'm not really sure what. I cut down a little bit. It doesn't help. Okay. Anyway, hopefully it's just the settings. And it's not too terrible. But, hello. I switched to that. I didn't know what to... Anyway, hopefully things are going well, and you can hear me, and everything's great. We're still working on this thing. It is probably the smallest map I've ever worked on, and it's probably one of the ones I've been more involved in, oddly enough. So, hey Retro, how we doing? Definitely is... We're on the fun bits though, so we'll be doing... Probably we'll get the chair and the bookcase done tonight. And then probably try to take a whack at the skulls on the wall. Let's see if we can get all that accomplished in this evening. And then we'll work on it. Maybe even get the door set up. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, the first thing before I did that though, I kind of want to get rid of this purple. I at least want to change the palette for the purple here on the ground. I kind of want it to just be mostly blue and gray and the other colors here. So I think I'm going to desaturate it a little bit and see how that looks in the end. But outside of that, I do like how the walls turned out. Those I'm happy with. It's more there, and then I need to figure out, because right now I do have a very small kind of transition between the wall. If you see that little line, that pixel line on the bottom there, to make sure the edge isn't so harsh when it comes to stuff. And it looks better when it's far away. Like it kind of bleeds into the ground instead of just has a straight cutoff. But I was probably thinking maybe to try something a bit more like this dead space, the like kind of empty ground or empty shadow pieces in between crevasses, I think is probably the best way to put them. Put it in between there. So outside of that, I do think the table looks really nice now. We did polish up some stuff, so now the side table comes up more and has a ridge, so that it looks like there's an overhang for the table itself. I made the sheet for the bed come down past a little bit here. And overall, I do think the bed probably looks much better than it did before. And yeah, that's mostly what we did last stream. Wrapping up a lot of stuff. There's been quite a different things going on in since last we had Christmas. Since the last time I streamed. My wife had her gallbladder removed, and she's doing well in recovery, so that's cool. I got a solid state drive for... I even spelled it wrong in chat. I did STD instead of SSD. But I got a solid state for the computer now, so if I do lose power, it'll take a minute to restart my computer instead of 15 or 20, which is a little frustrating, but I got everything set up there, so, and everything got cloned over, so I haven't lost anything, and I have a backup now if I need it. Those are both plugged into my computer. I need to set up some wiring and some stuff a little bit more, because it it's kind of not the best. It's a 2.5 drive, I think. Like the size for this solid state drive, it's a little small compared to the the big hard drive. So I had like brackets and big plastic things that you slide in and out, so it like is stable and everything. And that thing doesn't fit, so it's just like sitting in the plastic shell. And I had to dig through. I didn't have another. It didn't come with any cables when I bought it, when we got it for Christmas. So I had to like dig through a bunch of old computers, and I found a really old SATA cable, the data cable. And so I used that, but it's like, so here's the other one. It's very short, and my consolidation for my computer has all of like the motherboard on one side, and then it has like a rubber little thing that lets the wires and all of the power stuff nestle under, and it had like a little casing port on the bottom. Yes, I did. Yeah, I bought some converter brackets. So yes, definitely have that taken care of. Thank you, Retro. And then I also bought some new cables that I also need to install. They have the right angle, so like it goes like right down. So that should like fit right in there, and everything should be good. But it's there. I just need to. I bought more stuff because I didn't want to wait. I was impatient, and now I'm gonna restructure it, or whatever you want to call it. But that's later, and right now we are making stuff. Also, in between that, I did. Hold on one second, I got an itchy ear. I did figure out, thanks to a little bit of trial and error. So it's just gonna pop over? Yes, it is. Good. Okay. Hold on. Don't know why it always pops down there. I did figure out how to get my own, like, I learned a little bit about Shishi and some sprite stuff and some portraits and things. And I started fiddling around with that, and I think this is a character. Hold on one second. So I was able to enter my own dude, and then I edited that portrait a little bit. It looks terrible. But the other portrait wasn't finished, I don't think. So I edited the sprite a little bit because I didn't like how the hood looked. And everything like that. So, but I can now replace this and put stuff in. So I learned a little bit about being able to replace the sprites in the game. So that was kind of cool. What else did I do? So that's just on a random there. My chords are all out of whack, which is really frustrating right now. But yeah, what else did I do? Sorry, it's been a while. I miss this streaming stuff. The day streams are over with, unfortunately, because I started work this week on Wednesday. Yesterday. Today is... Yeah. So I have gone to my day job 2 days, and then I get tomorrow off. Yeah, no, you have to work. And then I have tomorrow off because it's New Year's Eve, and I guess that's the kind of holiday you get when you work at a mortgage place. So, yeah, I've just been watching tutorials and training videos for 16 hours. It's not been fun. At least Joker and Celia have been streaming, so that's been a little bit of a lifesaver. Okay, I guess we'll start with the chair, right? That's what we'll start with today, I think. Yeah, I agree. And if you haven't seen it, hold on, let me pull it up. We had a huge conversation this morning, so... Condeezy, right there, aka Conman, has been doing some things. Can I can't zoom out of this, can I? Yes, I can. Okay. So he's been making Zozo from Final Fantasy VI. I'm assuming this is in GDX, right? Come in. Stop texting. I don't want to talk. But yeah, look at this thing. Look how beautiful that is. I'm getting text messages. That's awesome. I want to play it. Yeah, it looks so cool. I love like the inn and the clock and the stairs and stuff. This part right here too. I like the little like stuff on the side, but yeah, he's starting to use GDX now, so it's beautiful, and I'm very excited to see that, and yeah, it's awesome. And then we also talked about in the Unexplored channel on Discord, some possibilities for things that I'm pretty sure was maybe more knowledge than myself. Most of my Christmas break. That's awesome. Yeah. So I guess I'm just gonna go kind of talk it out. Yeah, it's definitely time well spent. So if you look at this right here, when a map is referenced in Final Fantasy Tactics, it is a combination of the arrangement, which is like primary, the time, like day and night, and then the weather variation, right? And when you have that, I have, wait here 1 second while I get the other part of this up. Display capture. Stream stuff. No, it's this one. Isn't it? No. Tools. Attack out editor. Okay, so, I don't know if you guys can see this, and I can't really zoom in, but there, this is how... Stupid story. Oh no, yeah. You and Coco, like, I mean, we've all run into really unfortunate things, but, yeah, it's definitely... You learn and do bad stuff so other people don't have to run into it. Unfortunately, if you look into things like that. But, so, when a map is called, like when, let's say, this is how the first, it's just a random attack one, so let's go to, like, that's Military Academy. Okay, so this pulls in the event for Magic City Garland, and it throws in a daytime state, weather, and weather. So it has these two things, and then removable objects is another thing. But you can have one map reference multiple... Sorry, one map that... For every single state, let's say daytime, none. Daytime, weak. Daytime normal, daytime strong, and daytime very strong. Each one of those can technically be a custom map. To kind of advertise that a little bit more, in the resources, each one of these, so primary, day, none, primary, day, none alt, which is like weak, I think is what they call it in the attack out editor, you can add another mesh, and another set of palettes, and another terrain, and another set of lights. So each reference for that can be another custom map. So instead of having to sacrifice vanilla maps, like, hey, I want to add 10 custom maps to the game, I need to reference... I don't know about the weather part, That part, I'm not sure. You might have to, like, have your map being rained on. Or if we figure out how to control weather, that would be pretty sweet. Yeah, I think weather is probably the biggest concern. It probably limits a little bit, but at least I know at least day-night gives you an option. But those you can, depending on the states you have, you can. That's how many custom maps, how many combinations you have. Because if you look at here, if I switch this to nighttime, it uses a different palette and a different mesh file. And I can make it use a completely different set of mesh data and a different set that already is using a different texture. So I can make this another custom map referencing the same maps. It just, when it gets called, it'll call the nighttime one instead of the daytime one. But it would still be that. So that being said, I'm not sure, like, where the attack out and the arrangement part is. That I'm not really sure is where that is in the attack out editor. Because it has, like, I think it might has something to do with the removable objects. You guys can't see that because my display capture is not on. There it is. So it might have something to do with the removable objects. I know that one was looked at a little bit because only the date, the time, and the weather choices are available in the attack out. Yeah, basically if it's a different state. Oops, I probably didn't want to close that. But yeah, if it is a let's say we switch nighttime, so it's night instead of day, I can still change the background to be daytime if I wanted to, or whatever. It would be another custom map. So it uses the 26 and 27 file extension instead of the 6 and 7. Basically 26, 27 for night and the normal one for day. So referencing map 81, which I think is, I'd have to look. I'm not 100%. This is Grog Hill. So that being said, what did I reference? What? I was looking at something in this one here. There are a bunch of, and I guess a bunch is probably pretty accurate. There are a bunch of unused maps in Final Fantasy Tactics, that in vanilla at least, that you can secure bits and pieces of that. So this has a ton, like, yeah, basically you get a bunch of unique maps per file. If we can learn to control the weather, or if you're okay with having it rain on one of your maps, or having lightning and stuff on one of your maps. That kind of thing. And there's, like, also the different arrangements. Secondary and primary. And I think that's for opening something on here. Second, does that crash? Nope, it doesn't. A different terrain? Oh, I think this... I keep using the wrong combinations for moving my camera around. This is for switching this gate from open to close. So you get pretty much all of the options. You have day, you have night, and you have primary and secondary for every single thing on this map. It's more like you have a bunch of options out, as long as the map itself doesn't reference those states. You can then use that as a custom map. So, give you an example. Map 16. You never see this map at night. You never see this map with the different chair arrangements. This is prime real estate for plopping in a custom map. You might kill him. It's true, you might. Yeah, but like it's more of like, hey, when I started all of this stuff, like I had this write-up of, hey, here are a bunch of maps that we don't have, we don't use. Like, they aren't used in vanilla. There's, you know, the gate, the hospital, Wardulus, inside Lasalia, outside Lasalia, the main street. Technically, you can cannibalize the tutorial rooms if you're desperate. There's the arena, and then there's all the test maps. So I could have the game reference those when it loads my custom map. I don't have to use those files. I don't have to use those to build my map. It's just what the game would reference. Yeah, so it would be what the game was referenced. I think this is how Battlegrounds does it. Final Fantasy Tactics Battlegrounds adds maps on top, so in addition to their vanilla rotation, you can just add them to the state, and it calls it in. I think that's how they do it when they pick it from the list. The only thing, if you're making something, the only thing you're limited to is the world map dots. You still have to use the existing ones. You can't create new world map dots unless you sacrifice one. We'll be doing that in Unexplored. We are sacrificing one because it doesn't make much sense to the story, to vanilla story after Unexplored is finished anymore to have that, and plus it's still all the stuff is still kind of accessed from. We're removing the deep dungeon, I guess is the best way to put it. Yeah. No extra paths. Okay, yeah, that's the thing, the extra paths. So we are cannibalizing the deep dungeon and moving it to. Ooh, that is a good question, Nizer. I am not sure about that. I'm sure they would be the same, unfortunately. I don't know if you can. I think, is there a spreadsheet to edit that? And is it state-based or is it just map-based? That's a really good question. It's map-based. Yeah, I don't know, Gibbed. It's a really good question. But overall, after talking about it, oh, okay, so you can edit event edit, so that should resolve that. You'd have to. That should resolve if you want to have move find items into your custom maps. You can just add them through events, I guess. That's what it seems like. Traps would be kind of really cool too. But the reason this came up is because I have been trying to figure out ways to do clues on how to find the maps, and some of them have gotten really stupid. And by that I mean like really meta and like fourth wall breaking and really dumb. And I'm like, what if outside of the 16 maps I make like super secret maps that can be accessed when you do really meta and weird stuff? And I was like, the stuff that what I was thinking of like doesn't fit inside of the unexplored part of it. So I've been trying to balance my love of that kind of stuff. Been looking for the world map data but I haven't found it yet. Have suspicions though. Nice. I can't wait to find to have more the map stuff for Tactics Ogre. That'll be super cool. Anyway, that was a really long-winded way to say that we have a lot of places we can put these maps and reference them. So you can do a lot of custom maps. You can do a lot, you can make them, and you don't have to sacrifice anything in vanilla when you're making it. So if you are making custom maps in Final Fantasy Tactics, all you have to do is reference a state of a map that's not used in vanilla, such as an event map that doesn't use the night version. Yada yada yada. And you just use that, and then you can go to your custom map, and with Dravis, you can expand the ISO and have it reference that version. And so you're only limited by the amount of states that you want to use. And some other stuff. I think event data and a few other things like that. So somebody was joking about having... we were actually joking a little bit about having two CDs because we had a whole nother game's worth of maps that we could add. And the only thing you would need is the event space, but with all the consolidation and everything like that, it still doesn't seem like a needed thing. So it's pretty crazy the amount of stuff that you can kind of fit in there and reference, and in general, it's nuts. So, but yeah, if you are curious or trying to add stuff to your stuff and we're worried about like having to remove vanilla maps, it's not really a thing that you need to worry about, which is awesome. Okay, so I have the chair more or less laid out here. So I'll just have to reference that part of the texture. So we'll flip over to texturing. And I gotta make sure I'm in the right spot. Yeah, right? I don't know. I have added... Let me take a look here real quick. Folders. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 full maps, so all of their extensions. So all of the extension files for 8 different maps, vanilla maps basically. And then each one of these, if you just only need 2 combinations, so if you only need 8 and 9, that's 1 custom map. No, Retro, this is the thing, like, we are definitely not limited to the hard limit of 120 maps. We're hard limited to the amount of, like, the maps plus the states. So if there are 120 maps, but there's also like 6 states per maps, that's, 720 maps, something like that. So just in this little part that I have right now. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure. I think there are ways to add, but I am not sure. I still think it needs to reference something in the game. Like a GNS file. Because that's how the mod itself, Dravis, it associates files with the map files in the game. So I still think we are, reference-wise, still stuck to what's there. And I don't know if you can make your own new map outside the original ones, if that makes any sense. Like you were saying, we were stuck to the original 120. in this case. Because of how, in order to pull them in, this is how it references it. So this is the map file on the ISO, and and this right here is the expanded part of it, and it's referencing that same data, and this is just hard. Yeah, I don't know. They're dummied out. Okay, back to here and back to... That's a good question. Yeah, can you reference the dummied out data? Okay, so it looks like, from what I'm seeing, so we are using the default, so I'm going to save this as the default palette. Right here is the start. And it looks like it goes to here. So that is one side of the bottom of the chair. I think this might be right here. I think that's the other side. Oh, that's true, yeah. And there's that side. That looks a lot smaller. Did I miss something? No. Yeah, that's a whole pixel smaller than... Good job on me making you these, right? Okay, so that right there. Okay, at least I got that one right. Okay, so that's cool. We did that part. Actually, since this is a different color, I am actually going to make sure it's obvious. I know where everything is. Oops. But yeah, I'm back. My schedule should... I know it's a Thursday night and it's really weird. My schedule should be back on track next week. Probably not going to stream tomorrow because it's New Year's Eve. I'm going to spend it with my wife and my kid, as long as my kid can stay awake. Probably not going to happen. But yeah, it should be back to the normal schedule because I'm back on my work schedule for evenings and everything like that. So, and I've been feeling my allergies have been terrible, so that's another reason that I've had issues. So, okay, so here is the back of I would love to stream tomorrow night too, but I don't think I will be, unfortunately. So this pixel right here and this pixel right here are like half used in the texture, so I'm just kind of gonna use them, and then I think we'll do this part right here too. Well, there you go. That's kind of cool. Interesting. There's just nothing there. Oh, just outright deleted. but the slots actually exist. That's really cool. You know, that could be it. Okay, so if we save here, and then switch back over here, go ahead and import our texture. We should find... Oh, I have been playing with too many other 3D programs, so I've been trying to use like Alt to change my camera. I would laugh a lot. The pearls of chat. Okay, so there's the front, there's the back. And if we look at the texture, we pretty much got it all right. Oh, except for this. Oh, so we are off by one. Look at that. Okay, so I'll need them. So this goes in one, and then this is the top of the chair. That's really cool. Close enough. Yeah, it's true. We only missed this part right here and then the middle. So I'm going to go back to the texture right here. And I'm going to fill that spot in. And then I'm actually going to just draw this part here. And then I got a little overzealous on this part right here and then there. Okay. I added some maps to the blank slots in Souls of Destiny. Really? That's awesome. Comment. I didn't know that. Also, yes, if you haven't, I know we played through it on this channel, but if you haven't played Souls of Destiny, all 4 chapters are out now. Go play it. It's ridiculously cool. I guess maybe wait for some fixes too, because I know he was working on some stuff. Okay, so here's our stuff. Okay, and we're gonna save that. That should be our fixes there. So, we need to also open the tile set for Matoya's cave. Oh yeah, the map name, right? I mean, you kind of get over that in a way. That retro, that is a really good point. Oh, nice. So you can add... You can add title cards for a map. Come out as gibberish, yeah. Because I've seen that in the randomizer before. When it tries to reference like Lasalia or the first, that gate map that we were looking at. It comes out as like a gibberish stuff. I love how we're just chatting about all that stuff. Where's the chair? Where's the heckin' chair? Is the heckin' chair even part of the tile set? I don't think so. It is! Look, it's right there! Haha! I found it. Okay. I do know that she was planning on adding that feature to Dravis. Naming maps. I do know that was on the docket, the to-do list. I remember her mentioning that. Okay, so, we don't have that purple anywhere, do we? Just trying to figure out... We do! Did I use that purple for the table? That's my art. I don't want the art, I want... Oh, that's the wrong test. Haha. Explored lands, Matoya's cave, textures. Pedestal. No, that's not the one. It was... There's the bed? Was it bed? No, I think maybe it was pedestal. Definitely not pedestal. Let's put this thing right here. Funny difference compared to what it has like 600 dummy blank map sections. It has so many maps in that game, though. The deep dungeon for that thing alone is 100 maps, isn't it? Oh, I just loaded that one up. Let's do bed. Is it bed, pal? Yes, it is bed, pal. Aha! Okay. Free battle location text. It only goes to 77. Implies that there are potentially 7 E-maps. Okay. Okay, so... We might have to get a little weird here. Because if you look in the tile set, you can actually, well... For the pedestals in the map, I used kind of their technique, where they put a shadow under it. So when you look at it in here, it looks like, you know, there's shadows underneath the thing, but it's literally just a polygon, right? It gives the illusion that there's depth, which gets a little weird. So you technically feel like you should be able to see under the tables. So I kind of do the same thing with the bed, except there's just transparency and it goes off into space because there's a black background back there. So if I were to change this to red, you could see through it. There's just no floor there. So that's how I did the bed part. And then I did the shadow here. So I feel that since it's small enough, I could probably get away with it for the chair here too. There's something like 270 unique maps which are reused across 400 instances of customized battle info. That is nuts. It's crazy how big that game is. Okay, so we can just... I feel like I'm going to attempt to do that first. So that is right there is transparency. I don't want to use transparency. I want to use this one. So each one of these are going to be a leg, right? So if you look at how they make the leg, we have to make ours a little bit bigger. I think it's... Okay, so that's the same color there. And I don't have that color. Those are the same color. It just looks like it's different. So let's just reference theirs for now, right? So we're going to do this, and that's there. And then I think it's this one right here. I'm going to do it on the outside. That's how I did the bed. I reversed their idea. Because theirs has it on both... The lighting is on both sides. On mine, I have it on each side of the bed panel, and that ended up looking a lot nicer, in my opinion, than what they had. I lost my place. There it is. Okay. We're back. Don't worry. Everything's fine. So we're going to use this, and then the dark brown is here. And then it has... it uses this for another shade of dark. And then goes into the seat. Okay, so we are 3 pixels. Basically, I think I can double. I'm probably going to double the lighter part. Sorry, guys. I'm stumbling over my words over here. Oops, I forgot to switch the pixel. There we go. So that kind of gives you like a rounded idea. Makes it feel like it's rounded. So I think I'll just double up on that. Like that to give it more of a chair feel. And then it'll have a piece for the seat. So the seat is going to have a thickness around the entire vertical texture. And then this is just here and there. So we're going to get something that kind of looks like that. And I think I can copy... I think they're the same size. Obviously, I'm going to edit it. But this at least gives me a starting point for every part of the chair. Okay, so that'll look there, that'll look nice there. And basically, you just kind of do here. So the back, I don't feel like... Actually, I do feel maybe this would run over there, and then these parts would be... Here. Do it like this? I think I feel like I'd do it like that. Okay, and then for the actual seat, it looks like it has like a cushion or of some sort. We only have a few colors, so I can fill this all in right here. And then it kind of feels like it does... something kind of like this. It has... I feel like it would do kind of like... Oh, and it looks like it has a lighter spot in the middle. Something kind of like that. It looks like it has these parts in the corners. It looks kind of nice, don't you think? So we'll load the default, we'll save, and we'll go back. We'll re-import the texture. And then we'll make sure that this uses the same texture palette, which is 4. For some reason, it's not wanting me to highlight. The legs looked nice, but... Okay, so it looks like I messed up and it has an extra line. But outside of that, I think it looks pretty good. Nice quaint little chair. maybe I extend the dark pieces to the top a little bit. Because right now it looks like if I do it like right here, and then also on the back, and then this basically need to copy here. There, so it's more of that. Okay, so the seat looks a little better. I don't like... I do think I'm gonna spread the dark a little bit into it too, so it's just another line. Give me 1 second. Very quick work on my side. I just added a bit right there. Okay, so that's, I think, too much. Almost considering, no, because I feel like that should be... Should we just make this whole top part dark? Is that kind of what we're running into here? That makes it look like the parts of the chair come out more than this side part. So let's say like it's a round pole, and then like this part is on the inside instead of the outside. Where here, I mean, it's kind of doing the same thing because it doesn't drape over. I also feel like it should drape over just a bit more. So so yeah, from like the reference here, it looks like it's kind of built like a cloth on the chair. And then it has like the pegs on the sides right there. If we do it this way, maybe like the highlights itself, because the highlights are supposed to be for like the top. Yep, 100%. Yeah, I'm just guessing. We're both at this juncture. So if you add the shadow there, it just kind of... So now it looks like the actual table's in the outside part. So let's try to run with that. Those look good. Thanks, Retro. I almost feel like just a solid, yeah, I haven't done that either. Thank you. Always looking out for me. So, yeah, I just think actually just a solid color wouldn't actually do us any harm. I got you beat. Oops. That is definitely not the color or the buttons you're supposed to be pressing. It's Control Z, not Shift Z. Shift Z apparently pops the camera up a bunch. Very interesting. Control S. There we go. Report. Yeah, I think that looks like a better chair. This part hangs over more. Okay, so let's do the back. If we look at the back, it's the same wooden kind of structure, with like the medieval chair. There's a 3D rendering. It'll work better on the internet version. Hold on one second. Sorry. So something kind of like this is what I'm thinking of. Like that little wood piece, and then this has a cloth on the bottom. I guess closer to something like that. I think that's what we're kind of shooting for, minus the arms. So I'll use that. I'll keep that up as reference on my side with the wooden back. Okay, so switch to texturing because that's where we were. It almost makes me want to do like the fancy little knobs like I have for the bed. Right here. Okay, so if we want to look at this again, we will kind of do up at here and then there. And then it has basically where the dark bleeds into there, and then the darker is the purple. And so this is at an angle, so we're not going to get a full range of everything. So this looks like the highlight would be on the top. So you're not gonna fully see this. It's gonna be like an in between there. So I'm not sure how well that will translate, but as of right now, it looks nice. And they have like a symbol of some sort. I think I'm just gonna more or less copy that. I don't have a center though, and theirs is off kilter a little bit as well. So And something kind of like that. And I think I feel like I just repeat that minus the thing on the bottom, on the other side. Oh, yeah, that's actually a smart idea. Full wood on the back. Smart plan, sir. Okay, so this just kind of runs into there. I don't feel like this goes all the way across. It's supposed to create depth where it's rounded. So maybe it's lighter in the middle. Kind of hard to see it since that part bleeds into it. But let's try that. Okay, we don't lose too much. My UVs are very off. So that doesn't help anybody. So yeah, that's supposed to be like it's straight a normal square, and it's definitely not. Oops. Kept holding the Alt. I'm doing the Alt hold again. I mean, it's technically... This shouldn't be in line. It should be like this. But then this should be over here. Maybe over like this instead. It's closer. These are definitely... Ugh. You definitely lose a lot to that. To UV space. So we had it like this, right? Something. It's very, very warped. Right. So the difference between A and B is 9 units. I want space. And that is in the X. It's 10. And the UV is currently 9. So if I move this... Oh, I might have the other way around. Okay, so... vertical. So that is even spacing for those. Just gonna have to finicky. So that looks right. So now we just have to adjust the texture. And then we have to do the same to that one. Okay, so before I adjust the texture, I need to move the UVs so they'll fit. This right here. Yeah, I think that's because of the way I modeled it. Like, I think I would need to pull that vert in if I wanted them to be even. That's my bad. Okay, so I still like I want to do this. Yeah. It's my it's my doing. Okay, so that should be the corrected UV map. So now we just move the texture to fit that. I'm gonna go ahead and save. So if I look, I'm just gonna outright move this. And so it looks like it is right here. And it used to be, oops. Okay, so this right here is now the space between the UVs. And so if I wanted to, I'm just going to extend this piece here. Just gonna move that over. Oops. So, oh, I covered up that spot. Okay. So, it starts just angling up from right there. From right here. So, all of this spot needs to move over. I'm just gonna draw that there. There will be texture bleeding in game, but it helps me see the texture at least, so I don't make oops like that. Okay, so that should be slightly better. It is slightly better. Doesn't quite line up with the bottom because it is bigger. Like, I feel like I would never see how it's always in between. I think that's because of the shape. Very curious. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna start working on the next part. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that perfect. That was a much easier adjustment. Again, this one. Doesn't really have a middle, but I guess.
The test is over. From this moment on, you are a raven.
Oh my goodness. I was gone a week. Thanks, Elric. 11 months. Man. That's crazy. Thank you so much, man. It scared the shit. It was really loud. I'm really sorry. my it is I loved it. Worth it. Okay, it doesn't seem quite right. Oh, it's because these parts will be missing. These 3 pixels will actually probably be cut off in the texture. Oh, that was just on the gameplay the whole time. I adjusted it. You didn't see it because I forgot to switch it over. Here's what it looks like. Yay. I don't think it needs to come out on the back. Other than all that, also, I think I'm going to make it all dark on the back too. And other than that, it looks nice from afar, I think. And it's tiny. I don't want to spend too much more time on it. Okay. Quick adjustments. All dark. All the time. Move. Hoping that's the back part. Very important. There we go. We made a chair. Okay, next thing we're going to do is the bookcase. Go ahead and save again. So, if we look at the texture, I could use their bookcase. But we have Final Fantasy Tactics bookcases, and I'm just going to use those, because they already fit the style. I just need to remember which map they're on. Also, there's normal FFT chairs right there. Pretty close. Pretty close to the ones we made. So, pretty neat. Okay. Library. Inside the book storage is one, I think. That's the one I originally planned on using. There's definitely a lot of books in Besrodio's house. But I just skip on down to... So we could use this if we wanted to. It's basically what we have for the texture if you look at it. Like, it's there, and it's there, and I can repurpose the top parts of these. Like this is more or less right here what we could use. Or we could go with like the gray, and I don't really want to go with the gray. I think we're gonna go with the this one. I like the wooden feel. And these are just giant books. I really like how big books are in Ivalice. They're like people size. Okay, so let's pop into map 57. After we save, of course. It's too big to run off with. You know? I would put it past him. That's for sure. Okay, so we are looking for 100% this texture. That's there. We'll reuse... What's the side look like? The side looks like it's made of stone. Is there a wooden version of the side? No. I will probably edit that to make it look like wood. Okay, so it is multiple. Okay, so it's texture page. I need to export the texture, so we'll do that. Lands, cave textures, and we're just gonna name it bookshelf. Okay. And then palettes are export 2. We're gonna call this book front. Oh man, I need all the palettes here. Oh, that's gonna suck. Anyway, we're gonna do it anyways. Export. Book top. Export. And book side. Okay, so I have basically all of the palettes for this. For after. It's crazy how well the lighting works when you do stuff like that. Okay, so we got that. We're gonna go back and reopen our map. Okay, so our map is basically it is from A. If I look up in the polygons in the Y, from A to B, so 12 to 24, 24 to 36. So that's 3 height. So it's 48 total, which is 4. How many squares? It's 2. And then if I go back to 57, there's more than that, I think. Okay, so we'll have to adjust it a little bit. Probably have to find some hybrid where the one shelf is bigger than the other, or make the books a little bit taller, because we won't be able to have. We'll maybe be able to have 3, but we'll have to cut off maybe this top part right here to make everything fit a little bit, because ours is 1 height smaller. 1 height smaller. Okay. Good to know for reference. Matoya's cave. Okay, so texture right here. So we're gonna basically load the default palette. Grab this. Looks like it starts So, I gotta figure out where it goes up to. Okay, so it looks like it goes up to here. Oh. If only. And it is 19, so right now it's 6. So that right there, one panel. I can do this. I'm just gonna do that all the way until I don't have any more room to move it around. That should line up perfectly. Okay, and then on this, on top of here, by 19 square, and that is there, and there's another one. Ugh, sticky mouse. There we go. Okay. No, that needs to be here. There we go. Okay, so that should be the bookshelf on the UV map of the bookshelf. So we'll go ahead and save that out, and then we'll more or less confirm that. Looks like we hit it directly, which is great. We're getting there, people. We're slowly but surely getting to where... Man. Also, I think, hold on, I think my first clip from Twitch... I played Journey of the Five for the first time a year ago. A little over a year ago, like 2 days over a year ago. I was on the Sephiroth fight on December 27th of last year. So I beat Sephiroth in Journey of the Five on the 27th of last year. So I missed basically my year mark. And it looks like I was playing Journey of the Five, not Journey of the Five, the Lion War 1.06 on the 22nd. I was doing the deep dungeon, it looks like. So I have been a part of I've been now known a little over a year. We broke the year mark earlier, like 8 days ago, maybe a little longer than that. Because I streamed directly on Discord to my cousin and my friend when I was playing through the Lion War. Yeah, they were when the Lion War itself was most of it was through Discord, just to my friends, because I had just found that Final Fantasy Tactics had a modding community a little over a year ago. That's crazy. And then I started streaming the end of the Lion War because Discord wasn't working. Oh, no. One of my cousin couldn't watch it, so I wanted to make recordings. He wanted to watch the VOD, so I played it on there. I think I started that. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. Like, I think it was Cerebo who saw me the first time and kind of led me to the Discord and a few other things. No one told me, so I don't feel. Yeah, so I was alternating between story mods and rebalances. So I played the Lion War, and then I played Journey of the Five, and then I played Cerebos, and then I played Call of Power, and then I played Celdia's Complete Patch up to Chapter 4. And then I started map making. And then, yeah, when I was playing Celdia's stuff, the Complete Patch 1, I did map making for a little bit at the beginning of those streams, and then I would move to playing. Yeah, exactly. People started leaving, which is why I stopped. And I had more fun making the map than I did playing on stream. So that was, and then I transitioned into full map making for the map pack, and that took from February to June, I think. A little after June. Yeah, 6-ish months. And then in between there was the prison map too. So I did take about a week or so of that to make the my first custom map in the old Ganesha. Okay, well, I've got the texture in the right spot. It's crazy. I wish I could have done something. Unfortunately, the real life got in the way. I wanted to make I wanted to do something like a celebration or something stream, but maybe I'll figure it out. Do something soon. To mark my year of... That's crazy. It's already been a year. Okay, let's open up our next one. Shelf. Anniversary. That's true. That is so true. Okay, so these ones right here on the texture are the sides of the bookshelf. These two are the front and the back, which it's just going to hold books on either side. So, so I feel like we steal. So it should be 36. And how tall is it? $36 by 38. So let's just grab that. 36 by 38. So this is kind of what I was saying, like, we have to hodgepodge something together to make it look nice. So I could bring it up here and then grab the bottom. Yeah, yeah. That's what I was thinking too. So we copy that. And then we place it in here. Oh, I was off by... It's 39. Okay, so let's add to this. Okay. And then oops. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to move this. Nope. I want to move that down by 1 pixel. There we go. Okay. I like that. And then we need to find, so the sides are basically these things right here. And that is a 19 by 38. So that's the size of ours. What I want to do is I want to make it more wooden. So the outside parts are, but the inside, yeah, the inside uses more, what do you call it? More stone-like texture. So I'll probably grab it's got a weird in between. It's not like quite, yeah, it's because it's 19. So I'm gonna grab something like this. And then if I want to make the bottom needs to be 19, but they need to be 7. Oops. Okay, hold on, let me pop over to this one. If this doesn't summon Twin, I don't know what would. It's the main menu theme for Legendary Dragoon. I have a... Should we do sweep it in? 353. Okay, and then for the back... $38 by $18. That's taller? Yeah, it looks like it's taller. Okay, so we would just use this one instead. Perfect, okay. Too big? Nope. Okay, there we go. And then I think it is just a matter of... No, I haven't yet. Let's do that actually. It's not a bad idea. So
the test is over. From this moment on, you are a raven.
It looks purple. Thanks, Retro. 9 months. That's so crazy. You and Elric with his 11. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. It's been a crazy ride, definitely. Isn't okay. The book end up on the ceiling of some rocks. Yeah, they're just different palettes. Okay, so I can... I don't think I've touched 0 and 1. So let's check. I should have all of them backed up just in case, but let's do front. Yeah, okay. Couldn't gotta do the Mega Man X OST. No, you're fine. Bye, Retro. Enjoy. It does, doesn't it? I think I might replace... Your wall ceilings definitely get affected. Yeah, because you can go up there, right? Twice. That's funny. Okay. Kind of what, I might edit it so it has this, the brighter colors all throughout. So it doesn't have like a shadow on the bottom. I don't really like the shadow on the bottom. Yeah, these definitely got affected. And for here, we had the wood pieces that we were going to use. So those are tables. I'll probably just use this right here. Is the one. So this is gonna get weird, actually. I need to have it 19 by 19. Oh, okay, so... it needs to turn like this. Because... the part right here leads into this part right here. So these basically turn into each other like this. So they're separate like this, and then they kind of come in and they go like they meet together. So that means we do the bottom. maybe the bottom here. I think I turned this? So that is the bottom. Nope, I don't turn that. Gets laid on its side. So that part matches up. No, I had it right. Can I redo? I had this right. It does need to rotate. If not, oh well, we'll figure it out. I got it right. Okay, cool. It looks like I only needed one texture. That's cool. That's kind of neat. Yeah. Pretty damn happy with that, in my opinion. Like I said, I'm actually probably going to use okay, so it has like a highlight. Okay, so that's the right there. And then so that had at the top there. Oops. This one. It looks like it's kind of like broken up every once in a while by these kind of things. There. I think that looks better. I'm okay with it like being on the sides that way. But I do definitely just want the color to be nicer. Change. Ah, sorry guys. I'm doing a bunch of work on this side again, and I didn't switch over. Like cool people do. Just extended these up to kind of like break up the pieces and stuff. I just feel like the green doesn't really fit here. And it might actually be better with just, because it's another like darkness, right? And I think that's just because it's not using the same texture palette. It's not using the same palette as intended. Yeah, it makes it pop more. So we're just gonna go ahead and replace a good portion of these. Oh, that's too much. Okay, maybe not that one. That one seems fine. Oops. Still selecting this stuff, so I just think these can be filled in there. There, now we load the default palette and save. I just think that fits the word a little bit better. And there is a side palette. As of right now, I think it looks pretty nice. Just the way. So this is what it originally looked like with their palette, and here's what ours looks like. Ours is a little flatter. And speaking of that, I did want to edit the ground palette. It's 4-2. So it was these two colors. I wanted them to kind of shift more towards. Oh, I need to unlock them. towards a blue. I think that'll look nicer. I'm gonna save this palette. I'm gonna do it as floor 3, just in case I'm making a mistake here. I can always back. Sorry guys again. So, I am loosening. So right here it has these red. Basically, it's like some kind of bubbly, I think, mess spill or something from. If you look at it here, it has like bubbles and stuff on it. And that I had used that for a highlight on the rocks, and I just don't feel like it felt good. So I'm gonna adjust the palette on here. So those are more of a blue. Because this is the only place it is done. I saved that palette as floor 3. And then if I go in here, I'm gonna edit the palettes. I think this one right here. Yeah. This one right here will be one. So it kind of offsets the floor a little bit. And again, the other thing is, it's definitely our lighting on the map. We originally had it as pretty magenta, and actually I don't think that's a bad plan. So we can still add those spills, because we still have those colors, if we wanted to try to figure out how to do those moss and eaten away parts. Okay, that takes us to the skulls on the wall. And if we look at our texture, we've got different types. If I want to open. So, in the actual map, Skull on the Wall is a good band name, you're right. So, if we look here, it's split between two different types. One with horns and one without. I'm trying to figure out how I would do the horns. I feel like I might just stick with the maybe two different types without horns. Let's first get something there, I guess that's the best way to put it. So let's find out where on the texture map that is. In this nice, beautiful spot on the first texture page. Right in between. Right in here. So if we look at it, it looks like it runs like right here. fill that spot in. I'm gonna save. Okay, so that looks like it's pretty dead on there. And then we would have to mess around with there. And then if I can see it, I'd say it's about 3 pixels away from the edge here. 1, 2, 3. So this would be the other half. Okay, cool. Does that go? Okay, so it is 1, looks like 1 pixel too far. Bring that in. And it's kind of like a V shape from here. And then what I want to do is load this palette and see. Okay, so this one, it has some of the palettes from the bed. But it looks like here. Copy this. Okay, so I already have that one there. I've got that one, and the outline. Okay, so the dead center of this it's 14. So that's where the UV comes to a point. It's right in between these two. Thank you. Thank you for the confidence there. So we're going to see what it looks like if we do this. So 2 things. We need to save this palette as, we'll just call it Skull. Load the default, we're going to save, and we'll come back to it. So, we need to edit. We haven't used this one, so we're going to import. Did I not save it? Why am I not seeing it? Save palette. Oh, I saved it as the wrong file type. Let me correct that real quick. Sorry about that. There it is. Okay, first we're going to re-import. Okay, so it looks like it barely skims on the bottom. And that palette is 1. a lot of hopping back and forth. Okay, so that covers the bottom. It's a little combination of both. Oh, man, that's so weird. Okay, so we did that, and then I want to do the top. This is kind of the same thing. So... pretty sure this isn't like how it actually is, because I believe it has a less steep incline. Yeah, so it looks like it's 2 pixels up from here. It's 1, 2, and then to here. Oh, we're still missing some. Look at that. So you have to fill in those gaps, otherwise... Yeah. I wish I understood audio stuff a bit more. I've always been interested in music, and like, what makes it sound nice, I guess. Oh, it's a Twitch thing. Just in general, though, like, I've always been really interested in the audio. Like, why a sound sounds the way it does. Oh, that's cool. It is a whole, yeah, it's a whole other world, exactly. So I feel like that's more of the top. I actually would get rid of these parts, so it's more kind of like that. See how off base I am, but oh, we still need like 1 pixel on the other side. Okay. Like I said, I'm just gonna load and do a really quick modification on the other side. Just add that in. Okay. So there, we basically have the top and the bottom, and then we just kind of do stuff in between. So I kind of just want to try kind of duplicating their stuff a little bit. It's just to see what I can make of it, or I guess what turns out. It's a little narrower. Ours isn't as spread. That's for sure. And we don't have a middle. We're basically missing a pixel in the middle. It's kind of like the top. So we kind of need to stretch it to this base point right here. So I want like this part to be like the nose, and then like have big eyes on the side. Overall, it's just gonna be weird. Especially since it kind of feels like it curves. I don't know. I just want it to kind of look like a skeleton on the wall. a face of a skull on a wall. That's if we get anywhere close to that. With our texture, I think we'll be doing pretty well. So, like I said, this needs to stretch pretty far. We'll do something kind of like this. This is just like the forehead of everything, and we're just kind of filling in the space. Stretch it just a bit more. Get this little line. Bridge across the bottom. So we need to start getting like a nose. And then eyes. Maybe it's a little bit too soon for the nose? It does look like this kind of comes all the way through onto like the chin. how far I should bring this in. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. What's happening? I guess we just fill in here with darkness. Spider-Man. Oh, I know. Hold on, I got it, buddy. Okay. It's basically a sad Hulk mask. You know? Not wrong. You're not wrong. to bring this color a bit more out. Thanks, Gemsa. Quitter. Hold on. Let me load it. It definitely pulls in instead of up. It's definitely something. Love it. Thanks. Thanks, Gemsa. Okay, so I think I need to spread this part out a bit more. So it's more there. And then everything is being pulled up when the UVs are down, more or less. So these UVs are all straight. Oh, yes, I'm still listening. Oh, it's a different. Oop. Is that too loud? That's too loud. Kind of closer to what we have. Okay, so I think we have to shift the nostrils down a bit. Oh, and then kind of spread. Definitely improvement, thank you. Yeah, well, it's more of like I didn't have any frame of reference for the UV itself, so... and then we just need to kind of color in some points a little bit more. So oh, my nose is struggling to recover from whatever just happened. That's for sure. Okay. And then, like I said, the nose needs to come down a little bit. I don't really want to lose my definition over here. I almost want to put like a mouth just on the bottom. Kind of like a silly ass thing right here. That looks like a gorilla. It looks like a gorilla face. That's very funny. Oh boy. Go back. Just gonna get rid of the birds for a bit. Yeah, I wish I could cut into here, but I can't because there's not enough. I definitely think I need less purple. Definitely want to edge some of that color out. try that. Let's see how that feels. Okay. Nostrils are definitely too big. But we can kind of pull back. We got better color, that's for sure. I do feel like we can get more dark on the sides here. So maybe on here, extend the blue. Because that like makes it fade into the wall better? Okay. Nostrils are definitely too big. So let's kill those a little bit. And then, like I said, we can kind of works better when that's there. Let's see if we can do this instead. Yeah, that weird the weird ring is the only thing I want to get rid of. We connect there. Kind of look more like a bird skull now. And then these, unfortunately, are not working. It's like windows. I'll never be able to see it straight on. And I think that's actually a detriment a little bit. I guess when you switch back and forth between them. I think I want to... Maybe bring in the blacks a little bit on the bottom here. I wish we could do something like this, but it'll look too weird. I am going to extend this in. I'm kind of wanting to make this bigger. For a little bit longer. Okay, all the way to the nose. And do we bring the nose down a little bit? Like, I'm not really sure what I... Oh, I was exporting it. There we go. I do think the lighter size helps a little bit at least. It looks kind of like a ghost almost instead of a skull. I'm not terribly against it. I don't really know what else to do. I wish there was a way to kind of like get a mouth going to kind of differentiate that this is the mouth, because you can't see it dead on. Like, it looks nice from here, but from the sides, on the camera angle you'll see it at, now it just looks like a weird... frowny face. Sad ghost. There's like a hole. Look how happy he is. Now he's like, oh. So, so you can kind of see the eye from that angle, but there's no way I can get like extra long eyes. It's a gorilla skull. Yeah, it does look like a gorilla skull, doesn't it? As soon as I put the mouth in there, it's a gorilla skull. So, hi, Twin. How are you doing? We're actually running into a camera angle issue where you only get to see, like, this part. So you lose a lot of the definition of what it's supposed to be. Which kind of sucks. Not that, like, I'm really communicating what it's supposed to be otherwise, but... I'm okay with gorilla skulls. Maybe Matoya collects gorilla skulls instead of whatever the heck is wrong everything else. So he's so happy. Now he's mad. Because I can't do this. I don't feel like I can. Something kind of like that. Oh, I guess not. No, because that seems like it. Hiya! Do the same thing with the nostrils, right? Those can go. This can down even further, can't they? No, you're fine. I do think the the anti-aliasing is actually a smart idea for what we're running into here. So that feels like it needs to go even further. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a good question. I guess is the best way to answer that. Okay, but here, before you head out. So here's what it used to look like on the wall. My UVs are weird. I don't know. And here's where it, with the adjustment. I like the eyes better, that's for sure. Definitely comes across as angry, though. I don't think that could be helped. But, cow skull? Just skull anatomy? So if we're looking like minus the jaw kind of thing. We need to have more bulge on the top. And more shadowy parts on the bottom. I don't even know if it's like a human skull kind of thing, but... Because I know some of them had like horns and things. But I do think we need to push our texture down up here, so it's like bulkier on the head. Bye, Twin. Thank you. It's definitely bulkier here. And then it just kind of cuts off. So these are like teeth down here, right? I do feel like we definitely need to cut into and that was a sad phrase. I guess there is like a kind of a just a missing piece. Your nose kind of comes out, so there's like a hole in your middle of your skull kind of thing. He has to go on top. I wish we could do like teeth. Now I feel like it can come up. Okay, let's see if that helps at all. Okay, the nose definitely needs to not connect in the middle. We definitely have eyes now, at least. But the nose is still communicating as a mouth. We lose the bottom, the teeth part. Okay, so let's try to bring it closer. See if that helps. Kind of scrunching it up so the nose is closer to the eyes. I might even try to sell these a bit more as teeth. I mean, that looks closer. I think we should just kind of sell the top part on there too. They're so silly. Okay. So that means we do need to save. Copy. I don't know. I kind of like it. definitely communicating as a skull now. At least we got that part out. The widget being in the middle, I thought I had other things selected. What weird things? Maybe I could sell the teeth a bit more with the darker? And then I need to do this. Okay. Well, the default save. How quaint. Okay. The last thing I want, I want to get the candle, the holder for the torches part. Is the torch anywhere on here? There's this. Got like a yeah, okay. No, doesn't look like there is a tile set with the flame. That being said, it looks like it's just kind of the wood from maybe the chair and stuff. It's got like a golden rim with just trying to look to see if I can find it anywhere, but I don't know. There's just like a piece with it missing. And there's the actually there, but I don't see. Can't see the reference anywhere else either, so. Well, I guess we kind of make up our own based on our limited sight of this thing. Okay, so I gotta find it on the texture first. And it looks to be more or less gonna load the default palette here. I'd say 1 pixel up from here. And then there. Just popping in Ganesha and seeing what everything looks like. Okay, and then it goes to kind of like right here. And then looks like this is the top part up here. Okay, I'm gonna see if I hit it at all. Okay, we were 1 pixel short on this side. So I'm just gonna fix that. There we go. Okay. So we found it on our texture map. Oh, goodness. Now we're gonna pop back over to texturing. I'm gonna load the bed palette again. Excuse me, man. Okay, and so for the white parts, which I'm assuming is all of the top, we are just gonna do this. There. And then we'll do kind of like a here and then be more. These wrap around the sides. That's really dark there. Gets the illusion of the bottom being furrowed. I'm just trying to look at like so it is kind of like an anti-aliasing a little bit. do this kind of thing. Or it's the highlight. This. Okay. Okay, don't like the outside pieces missing. I definitely wanna... Okay, so I like this being on the bottom. I like this being here. I like that kind of repeating part. And I want to get rid of these two. So that's just having like a darker version on the bottom, maybe? Load. I feel like I can come down from the top too. Right here is what it is. I need to make it longer. 'Cause it adds the dark feeling on there that goes up. It's also uneven. I don't really know what else I could do about that, though. Let's try to see what that looks like. Maybe I'll pop it out a bit more. Definitely too muddy. Okay. Let's just do that instead. Nice simple shape. Actually, I don't even think we need anything in the middle now. So I'm just gonna quickly remove. In fact, I think we could probably move up a little bit more. Does that work? No. Definitely feel like it's missing something from maybe just like a straight on the edges. I think I forgot to save it. Okay. The only thing I want to do real quick is these. I need to switch them to a palette that has a fake black. So the only thing left to do, more or less, is the door and the flames. wonder if we use this and then do the little, like, drop shadow that we did here. If that'll look nicer on the candles than what we have. Anyway, we're gonna save. And I'm gonna look at this in-game. Because I haven't done that. All stream. That's kind of dangerous. Oh, wrong load. There it is. Okay. Good luck, I guess. It's not Linoleum Plateau. It's Matoya's cavern. Hey. I hope. The skulls look mighty cool. My bookcase looked nice. Chair looks kind of like a chair. You're a chair. Looks like the top ones were all... Okay, so... The flames, it looks like I need to split the polygons on that for it, but... the skulls look nice. They look really cool. I think they turned out really well. As well as we're gonna get them, at least. Our chair, you know, it's tiny, but it communicates. I feel like I need to cut back on the other colors and just kind of sell the purple on that a little bit more. Bookcase is definitely there. It kind of pops out a little bit, but it's too heavily contrasted? Maybe, I'm not sure. We need to add... I feel like we need to add some wear and tear to the rug or something. The floor fits much better, that's for sure, with the blue instead of the big purple splotch. So. Overall, we're pretty much done. Skulls look great. The only thing left would be the flames and the door. So, and then just clean up, right? And just some extra stuff. So, overall, I'm really happy with how it turned out. So, I mean, there's texture bleed here and there, but not really much you can do about that. And when I say that, I mean I can fix it right now. I can't do it. I can fix it on the texture very easily. I don't really have to worry about it in the end. In some places it works out really well. I just like how the skulls on the wall turned out, actually. I know you really can't see them, but because you have to like go back and forth to see the nostrils and everything, but I think they turned out as best I can get them. This map's been weird for me. It's been a lot of balancing between the look of it but I definitely think it'll come across as Matoya's cave in the end. So just a few finalizing things. I think I might actually bring carpet out one more row. So hopefully that's not too much of a nuisance. Seems like it's going to be pretty rough, but I'm sure I'll manage somehow. But yeah. Table looks nice. Our skulls fit. At least. Not really much more I can ask for in a silly map like this. So, I love it. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's been a long time since I've streamed on a Thursday. Let's see who we have. An avid watcher of Joker stream, Team Glow, is playing the randomizer. So we're gonna go ahead and raid them. Go say hi, watch the randomizer. It's quite fun. It's got a few of my maps, I think, maybe, possibly. If not, oh well. But yeah, go ahead and raid Dean, and I will see you guys next year. Peace out, take care, I love you. Bye.